Excuse me, I couldn't help but stare at that meteorite you're holding. With its dark, burned surface, it looks far too realistic to be just a plastic replica, doesn't it?
You're very observant. Most people walk right past, assuming it's a fake, but we like to keep the real thing out for those who actually stop to look. Here, take it, but be careful. It's heavier than it looks.
Wow, it's incredibly dense for its size. It's mostly iron and nickel, I assume?
Mostly, yes. That's your first major clue. Nothing found naturally on Earth feels quite like that in your hand.
And the melted outer layer is in remarkable condition too. It's almost like glass in some places.
That's the result of a violent entry. The outer surface hit the atmosphere at thousands of kilometers an hour. It melted and cooled again in an instant. It essentially sealed the core. Everything beneath that layer has been completely untouched since the beginning of the solar system. 4.5 billion years, perfectly preserved.
And I assume you've dated it using radioactive decay?
Exactly. We can calculate the age to within a few million years, which, given the huge amounts of time we're dealing with, is a very small margin of error.
I noticed the crystal-like patterns on the polished section here. They're very clear.
That's the ultimate proof. Those structures form only when the metal cools by roughly 1 degree every million years. No industrial process on Earth can copy that kind of slow process. If you see those patterns, there is no doubt it's from deep space.
It's funny, isn't it? We've turned this incredibly violent cosmic event into an exhibition for the public.
Exactly. We've turned a massive space crash into a spectacle and started charging for tickets.
Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to explain all this. It's not every day you get to hold something that is 4 billion years old. Thank you for the conversation and for letting me handle the evidence.
The pleasure was all mine. It's always nice to chat with someone who understands the significance of it all. Enjoy the rest of the exhibition.